three players towards the A side of the map. And like you said, terrorists, with not really much to play for in terms of a tactical game. They have got a couple of decoys there, but Phelps opened things up. That's the one player on towards the A side from Twist.
And that single pick with no other presence, they're already rotating bolts back.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the approach is. If you're going to buy 5 sets of army, you normally want to work together, get some control B apartments, and just fly in together and hopefully catch CT unaware. But right now they're up against it. 5 on 4. They're going to be going back towards middle. The USPs have the advantage here, but luckily for them, no one facing right now.
They've got at least the presence toward Connector now. Pronax, as well as Lekro, who has the bomb. Keep in mind, Schneider's going to open up onto Henny. That brings it back. They've got control of the window, and he's got a second shot. Showtime falls. So both players with armor already down. I take that back, sorry. Bolt still has it, but now he's gone. So both players with armor are certainly gone at this point. Pauf's going to find Lucas, and time plays well in this one. They lose the first pick, but they do stick together. They do group up, and they just can't win those distant battles with those USBs. So Phelps, 7 HP against 4, not really much he's going to do. And GODSENT taking no further chances in this. Are going to head that bomb back over toward B.
Well, there it is. Schneider with another epic round there. He gets himself into window, moves to jungle and hits absolutely every head. Going stronger each round. There's going to be another push in towards underpass from Phelps here. Ooh.
He's quick, but he's loud because Pronax is waiting for this. Oh, but he still hits the shot. That gives him a chance. Good response by Pauf. I thought Pronax surely would have had that lined up.
Yeah, that was his role, just to watch any aggressive play from the CTs, but he got completely wrecked. And it's a 4 on 4 now, so it will be the smoke going towards B. They're going to be acting fast here. And then the bomb side is open, just Lucas towards short at the moment. He needs to be backed up as well by Showtime. He's got the AWP towards the window, but flash for now.
Lekro, good response, finds Lucas, leaves him in the open beforehand to put him on 6 HP. Look at the bomb. It's right now in the hands of Twist at Palace. They've sold this fake entirely, but the problem is he's got no support system. They've got to still confront the counter-terrorist to get back over to him, so even if he goes in for the fast plant, he's got to hold the site himself, and Immortals realizing there's no further aggression on B. Something's up. They have to rotate back over, and this definitely slows down the plan that Twist had.
Oh, I guess the fact he's slowed down so much now and they haven't really pushed towards B, it's going to be sussed out by the CTs, but Lekro is still on the B side towards short. Showtime's waiting for him though. One shot to take him down. And it's going to be Lekro to strike first towards Connector, takes down Henny. That makes things interesting. Showtime waiting to take the shot, and there it is. He can't hit the bullet. Lekro have a chance to get 2 here.
He's very smart about it. Good shoulder beak. He knew exactly where he was, and Lekro with 2 is going to open this round up entirely. GODSENT puts bomb down safely, and Bolts, well, try as he might, nade in, do further damage. He's not going to be able to accomplish a whole lot. Doesn't have a kit to work with. And right now, with them all over toward that connection position, if he can find Pauf in the back of the site, but not even going to check it. I was going to say there might be a chance he pulls back in and at least does further economic damage, but good hold from Pauf and lack of read by Bolts on that one.
Yeah, so after getting those initial picks, it's difficult to get multiple frags in this situation, especially when that smoke comes out, takes his vision away. Needs to work very hard to get some kills there.
Thankfully, Twist isn't the one that's going to confront him. He's coming up from the ramp. That smoke doesn't have a gap. Now, Bolts is the one in the driver's seat right now. 2 kills for him in Shadow before they can even get down. Bomb's been dropped inside of the site. They have to commit to this, and Phelps is going to know it. He's got the first on the Lekro. Not only that, he's using the smoke to his own advantage, and Twist is going to have to get aggressive just to find him. He's not looking that direction yet as they fall back to CT. And they allow a bomb plant with this smoke out, not to be. Showtime sprays it. Good jump up from Twist, but it's 1 versus 2 now. And he has to make a brilliant play. Flash out. He'll give up on the trying to pursue at CT. Go for a quick plant. Thankfully, again, Immortals, they don't like to be aggressive in these situations. Again, with no kits, they're happy to give up. Surprisingly, with no kits, they're happy to give up these plants and play the buddy system.
The problem is, though, Twist has got a really strong plan down when the CTs are adjusting himself and getting into the buddy system. He's got to lower ramp, he's got vision of the bomb. They don't have a smoke to actually take that advantage away, so they're going to struggle this one. If Twist gets 1 kill and forces some panic with no kit as well, this could actually be very favorable for him.
There's the first tap. Lucas is staying on this. It's a 10-second. He's down to 5 already. Twist is expecting it to be a fake. He's going to pull this off. Lucas is going to get a full 10-second defuse. Twist, he hits the first shot. He finds Lucas in the end, but he's given it up. A full 10-second defuse. And I was about to criticize Immortals. If you're going to play a passive buddy system.
Spawn, jungle, steps, just try and get as much coverage you possibly can. It's not even be a default to start. They're straight into this one, trying to get the plan. But look at the setup in the CTs. 4 towards B. There's actually going to be 1 player. That's going to be Schneider trying to hold this one off.
At least stayed efficient about it. Falls back further and further. Goes for fadeaway shots inside of the flash, but that's going to put him all the way back around the corner. And Phelps, he tries to pursue it, but Lekro's also there rotating back from B. So now they can work together. Not only that, look at Palf. He's all the way back toward T-spawn. He's going for a full flank on this. Schneider's going to re-enter, flash over, gets caught by it, but continues to fire. It goes 1-1, and the fact that Bolts picks up a kill but goes down the same said for Lucas. And they're putting their attention on Pronax. Palf's gone through Palace instead. He wants to try and cut them off from above. As the smoke's down, Showtime again's going to play on top of it. This is the same thing exactly that they did on Cash. And try and go for the pre-knife. Knife's out. If they go for the ninja, he's already swinging. He's on it now. Let's see if it works twice. And it does. Showtime's read it. And he's so good at reading this through for Showtime in the smoke. That is the counter of the pistol, apparently, as Immortals is going to win the round on the back of it. It's clever, I have to say.
That's so sick. He gets so much cash as well from that one. See, and this one works out for them. 4 players towards A. So there we go. So they need to do something. It's going to be 2 players aggressive towards Palace.
And it's Bolts that's going to be the one in here to receive this.
Okay.
And it's not received well as Pronax hits the headshot 5-7. That's a gun grabbed as well. So now they've upgraded Pronax onto a Galil. One more in the arsenal, and it slowed things down considerably for Immortals. And on that pick, they don't overcommit. They don't rotate back through T-spawn. Even though it is open, they go back to the sites. They play this smart, GODSENT, disciplined Counter-Strike.
Yeah, well, they've managed to pick up another rifle here. It's only Galil, but that's certainly stronger than the 5-7. Man advantage obtained for the CTs. They still have a couple of smokes here. 1 kit as well, so with Twist on the AWP, they have a real chance of taking this one.
To Catwalk, watch this counter push though. Pronax is at the corner. They do find him. Schneider's here as well. He may get away with it because they don't consider his position. That allows 2. Twist! He'll hit Lucas. Surprisingly, it doesn't continue through and actually hit his teammate as well, but Showtime's found 2 kills quickly on the B site. Problem is the bomb down on Catwalk. He has to go toward it. He's only got 4 HP to do so. Twist is going to hold the long angle, so that smoke is massive right now for Showtime because it gets him in a position. And look how aggressive he's going to be. That's desperate to try and make the play.
Round is picked up. This round should be a given going towards them, so maybe just a full-on B rush here from Immortals. All 5 players in the apartments right now are just going to be going in and hoping they can get something down here. Then all Glocks in a couple of Deagles. That's about it. Go in, hope for the best. Hopefully surprise one of the CTs, maybe has an AWP or something.
And that flash expires just a little bit too soon. It's actually Schneider with the nade on top of the flames that does the 2 kills. Lecro burns Bolts alive. And Schneider, chance to follow up for 4 kills in the round. He's come alive in the last few, and in fact now leads the way on now for the approach of Immortals.
Yeah, the idea is Pronax take all the aggro and try and stay alive as long as possible and hopefully take away the attention from Palf. It will be an A-sided attack. AWP in the hands of Henny. He can find his first kill to Pronax. There's a real chance here with the terrorist still. Incendiary will force Bolts out, and who's going to get the first pick?
So close. Pronax does have the lineup toward Tetris. Misses that first shot that takes him down. Now they've got the chance to look toward Palf, but he's going to take matters to his own hands. Only for 1. Henny's there with the AWP. Now Schneider late to connector on the rotation is going to catch off Lucas. 1 minute advantage, no bomb down. 25 seconds, but Bolts makes a play. 13 HP, last alive, and Schneider's going to close it. He was hot in the second half.